In Delhi, you cannot buy a new diesel car. The National Green Tribunal has ordered the state government not to register any new diesel vehicles at least till the 7th of January. That's the date that the Green Tribunal will hear the pollution case. Not just that, diesel vehicles which are more than 10 years old cannot ply in Delhi anymore. Auto stocks were not in high spirits today and expectedly so. We have Ronojoy banerjee now joining in with the details. Ronojoy, you've now gone through the NGT order, and it seems it's a body blow to a lot of auto companies that have diesel as a big proportion of their sales.
Absolutely, Surbhi. In fact, initially when the first time when the news broke, at that point, it seemed that that this ban would only be for those vehicles that government buys. It will only be for the government-owned diesel vehicles, and it was initially at least thought of that all government departments have been told not to buy diesel vehicles. Well, that's just one, I should say, small part of the order. The big part is, which is somewhat buried in the order in a somewhat brief order, but which clearly sort of brings out that the NGT has clearly now ordered that till the time the case again comes on for next hearing, which we are being told is on the 6th of January. So starting today, 11th of December, till the 5th of January, okay, nobody in Delhi can go in and buy a diesel vehicle. So this is indeed something that's going to hurt the diesel, especially the auto industry. M&M stock, as also you were sort of pointing out, has been battered because it's a company that has all their vehicles right now are only come in the diesel variant. But of course, something that we've also been reporting on our channel is really in terms of how the stats and statistics sort of pile up as far as this perception of diesel being a polluting vehicle, polluting fuel. Because if we look at some of the studies that have been done, only 25% of Delhi's pollution can be attributed to the transport sector. But if we look at private cars and vehicles, which includes both petrol and diesel vehicles, it's only 2.5%. So this is clearly a statistic that you can jolly well expect the auto industry to throw around at the government and try and sort of fight this perception battle. Because also remember, this is the NGT order, and at the 15th of December, the Supreme Court on its own will also be hearing a petition precisely on this, whether Delhi should go ahead and impose a ban on diesel vehicles. So we don't know which way the Supreme Court judgment is going to go, but at least as far as the NGT verdict and the order goes, as now we can say we have some clarity because the order is out. Till the 6th of January, sale of diesel vehicles in Delhi will not be, or we should say registration of diesel vehicles will not be permitted, which basically means you cannot be selling diesel vehicles or buying any. Surbhi.
Well, Ron, for the sake of both buyers and auto companies, we can only hope that we get...
You don't have any diesel vehicles, or you're not planning to buy one?
No, not at all, not at all. Petrol or public transport, and we have enough of that in Mumbai, thankfully, so not such a big problem. Okay. Well, thank you so much for getting us that update. Well, the